Hi-ho.
Yo.
So Shaco today, huh?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Well, I think everything is all set up, ready to go. I got the new version of League Replays.
Sweet.
Once I try to figure out how to get back to that. Help me, serious. There we go. Help me, help me! There it is. Uniform Shaco. Wow, they've really done a lot of work on this UI, haven't they?
They have.
It's crazy.
I like it.
Alright, so shall we get it rolling?
I think we're good to go.
You're all set, I'm all set.
Alright.
3, 2, 1. Oop, that was the wrong one. Don't do that. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Summoner Support. Today we got episode 14! Oh my god, 14.
It's 2 weeks, almost back to back. Yeah. If we did it every day for 2 weeks, we'd be at 14. We don't, but if we did, we would be.
No.
We should. Yeah, hopefully there will be a day where we have just such a birth,
Of
replays
time.
in my inbox, and time, and resources where we can just do this daily, but we don't.
Yeah, time
I wish we
helps.
could. Time does help. Money
Yeah.
helps a little bit too.
Time and money. Exactly what we need in this world, my friend.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah, so that aside,
We
I
do
think I have
have,
everything set up. Looks like my overlay is a little off, but I don't know. Can you people see the stream? Yeah, I think they can see it. They can't see League replays. That's interesting.
Huh.
At least according to my XSplit, they can't see it. Weird. Did not know that. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, we're just going to jump into it then. FourCourtJester, HatPerson, episode 14 of the Summoner Support series. I'm going to hit this fancy play button. See what happens.
All right.
Worked. Maybe. Yes, definitely looks like it's going to work. Okay, good.
Good. Good.
Man, every
Yeah,
time they come up with this new League replay thing, it's just... Who knows?
It's a dice roll sometimes if it's going to work properly or not. Because last time we did this, for some reason you kept on falling behind.
Yeah, time differences.
I don't know why.
I think that's all related to computer clock speed, though, because we had a similar issue in Heroes and Newerth back in the day. If you were both
Yeah.
watching, like, local replays. Oh, it's terrible.
But it was kind of strange too, because like an hour after we finished, they patched it.
Yeah. Timing's everything, man. Timing is everything. Alright, so we got Uniform 764 here. He's on Shaco. Of course, we do
Welcome
see
back.
Screaming Evil. Yeah, third replay from this kid.
Welcome back, both of you. And hey, we have a service out there for anyone to utilize. And you know what? Congrats on both of you guys for utilizing our time. Oh god, I logged in and there's white boxes everywhere.
Oh, yeah? I haven't even loaded yet.
Oh Jesus.
Let's see what happened. Either way, I have been keeping track of their tweets. No, everything looks okay for me. I'm going to pause at 5 seconds.
Yeah, I am as well.
Okay.
Alright, I'm good when you are. So, 3,
No,
2...
no. Not yet.
Oh, not yet. Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, play. Yep, so Screaming Evil and Uniform, they're going to be our duo today. And they're going to get this roll. This is of the last patch, not the Volibear patch. So it is going to be, the previous... All the jungle changes have, pretend they haven't happened yet. Because it does look like he is going to be a smiting Shaco, which means he's probably off right now to start up with some of his boxes. But I'm a little curious. Boots of Speed, first item?
You know what? Because when Shaco starts out, he doesn't need cloth armor. It helps, certainly. Doesn't exactly need them. Let's take a look at what we got here. Because we're absolutely running armor, masteries, and runes. We're at a plus 18. So it's not too bad. I mean, you know, you don't necessarily need them for Shaco. I don't think.
I have him set to 31 armor pen and 10%.
I mean, I'm looking at his base armor.
I was looking at his armor pen.
Armor pen, yeah. Armor pen helps too. It's a lot of. There's a fair deal of armor pen also, which is very good on Shaco.
Yeah, 18 armor, 8 magic resist, nothing except the boots of speed, 31 armor pen with 10%, so a little bit into that offensive mastery. And 0% on the cooldowns, 4% crit chance, 3% lifesteal, so, you know, it looks alright. And we're just stacking boxes, which, off the cuff, you know, that's how you jungle with Shaco. You stack boxes.
So to take red buff, you usually need about 4 boxes will do the trick.
Spinning out blue, good.
Spinning out blue, but remember a while back when we had the jungle Shaco before, he was stacking boxes in front of red and at small golems?
Yep, do them almost simultaneously.
Yep, because if you're running, do we have any cooldown reduction on Shaco? We do not. If you run cooldown runes on Shaco, what you can do is you can place 2 boxes at red, 2 boxes at small golems, walk back, place another box in front of red, smite the big wraith, and then have just enough time to place a 4th box right in front of red, right as everything pops up.
Yeah, you can maximize your gusto at the very beginning. You definitely maximize. I'm a little curious about these lanes. Actually, if we just take a quick look at them. LeBlanc's in the mid up against Swain. We got Tryndamere versus a solo Poppy. And that leaves us down here with hopefully a dead alligator. I mean, that is a red buff going down. Yep. Oh, did he flash backwards? He got feared by the turret and flashed backwards into it. Oh, that's
good.
Awesome.
That's something I don't see a lot of Shaco players do is place boxes in the middle of team fights. Because fear is fear.
Yep, and that's exactly why they got that kill. A flash the other way wouldn't have worked out so well. But I'm very curious because it looks like our top sucks. But why is Gragas down south with Renekton? I'm not gonna press the issue too hard, but these are weird lanes a little bit.
It is a strange team. But also an incredibly tanky team. So in comparison, like we have our we're mostly squishy. Swain can stay in there with his lifesteal. That was pretty good.
I guess I'm a few seconds ahead of you. Yeah. Well, those boots come in very handy so far. I mean, we've executed 2 ganks. We're a little bit behind in the jungle, but
that's fine.
We've made it up. We got 2 kills, got the first blood. Look at our cash. We're at 1,100 cash right now.
It's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's our. Can we buy Badger's Razors straight out? Yep, that's 1,000 gold. We could do that. Yeah, the boots not a bad pick after all.
Yeah, it definitely
not
seems
too
to
bad.
work out right off the bat at any rate. Yeah. So he's going to clean up these golems, then hopefully he needs to probably pay attention a little bit to this top. I'm a little... Whoa! Okay, there's a Maokai up there now.
Oh.
And now that we're 0-2 in our top, so we're 2-0, but our top is 0-2. It looks like we might have to, as a jungler, we might want to kind of pay attention to how our lanes are doing. We're losing mid. Yeah, fine, we got the kill on LeBlanc, but our Swain does not seem to be able to stay in the mid anyways. And bottom, I think, is pretty okay, so we're going to have to pay a little bit of attention here to this Poppy.
Yeah, so, let's see. So I think, so right now, we've pretty much established that top and mid lane should be the prime targets for our ganks, because they're just pushing. They're just flat out pushing with no regard to the possibility of even being ganked.
Well, they got a Maokai jungler, and you just saw
they have a
gank the pushed lane, so we should probably return that favor. Although we might have wanted to tell Thorax here to lay off. Because I have a suspicion there might be a ward here. Nope, maybe not. Okay.
Doesn't seem to be. We could make something happen here on Poppy.
Do we have an exhaust? No exhaust? We got Tryndamere.
We got Tryndamere. We got.
But Tryndamere's also blocking us. Like, he's body blocking.
Yeah, that's a very awkward position. Sometimes it happens.
That could have definitely been a kill, I think. But Tryndamere body blocking me. We got the movement speed advantage. We're at 375. He's at 326. But you didn't want to get his fat ass out of the way. So.
Happens.
It's frustrating though. But also, you know, teamwork, communication, tell your team you're coming up there, coordinate the gank. I think he went in a little bit too early, pushed her away. That means we had to go back deeper, which means she had less room to, you know, less distance to cover running away.
So this thing, are we going to be getting blue after wolves? I hope so.
Maybe.
But yeah, bottom lane is not an issue at this point.
I really don't think it is.
No, we're good.
Oh,
Alright, so I think... I don't know. Why is he going into the enemy jungle?
I have no idea, really. But
we have vision of Poppy. Tryndamere, if you see... He shouldn't even...
He took one golem, but... Oh, is he gonna pay for this?
Yeah.
Now an exhaust comes out. Oh, gee, thanks, Trin. Now...
Yeah, the spin through the wall. Spin through the wall, yes. Alright. Not quite sure what the point of that was.
Who knows? We're not.
Yeah.
We shouldn't really care too much what he does. We're just gonna keep it in the back of our mind. He's playing weird, and maybe you want to carry your team. Oh, hello, Maokai. Maokai level 5 finds our Shaco, jumps right on in. Unfortunately, he's not really doing too much damage, but it does look like we're not really going to push the issue. And at the same time, Poppy taking the advantage, nailing Trin to the wall. Oh my god.
That's unfortunate.
0-3 Tryndamere. You don't see that level of fail that often. And now it looks like a gank down south. LeBlanc doing work. Gonna pick up the double? Double? It's probably fake LeBlanc. That is not fake LeBlanc. What?
What?
That was not fake LeBlanc.
That's odd.
Yeah, don't be bet right there, Ash.
Yeah. So if you do have a character that has a ghost or a double or something, you know, an additional thing you can control, LeBlanc, Annie, Yorick, any character like that. If you hold Alt while you click to right-click to move or attack, it will only control that character. So actually, you know, we got Shaco right here, prime example. If we're gonna tower dive someone, hallucinate, use Alt-click to move your clone into tower range, at which point you can then proceed in on your own.
Trin, stop feeding, okay?
Okay.
It's kind of funny. Yeah, the alt-clicking mentality, it's a little weird. If you've never played League of Legends before, it's not like any of the other games. You just select it and then you move it around like normal, or you group it together. I thought that was really weird myself coming into this, but you do have another unit, Voidling. Well, maybe not Voidling, but Shaco, Annie, Mordekaiser. Yeah, use the ult.
Yeah,
use the ult. Now he saved the smite, got himself the red. I was wondering why he didn't smite the blue Wraith. But I think so far we're in bang-up shape. I mean, we're getting right to that Wriggles. We got the boots. We don't have any more pots, but I don't think we actually need them anymore at this point.
I think at this point we should be going for LeBlanc right now.
Oh, this is terrible positioning in our bottom lane. So far pushed up.
Yeah,
Maokai just comes in
no
right
wards.
behind us. And no wards, yeah. They both went back to town, too. I mean, somebody has to take that role in the bottom. Now, it looks like Ashe might be okay, but Screaming Evil, definitely not. Now, here comes the cleanup crew. We do got uniform. Unfortunately, they didn't really do too much damage. So jumping in on this sounds like a bad idea, especially with Maokai now coming right
I
back
mean, even if we did have vision on Renekton, I mean, this is still a 2v1. This is something we should not even be considering. Oh, and here comes LeBlanc.
Yeah.
In through our own jungle.
Oh, we got 4 people crowding this turret right here.
This is bad.
There we go.
This is real bad.
No, it's alright. We got the deceive off, but we are going to have to sacrifice this turret. And at the same time, it looks like maybe Poppy going for the tower dive up top. Man, we're
just
waiting
for the rage.
Kicked in, man.
Yep. Yeah. Poppy could just go ahead and ult in response.
She already did ult.
She could ult in response to Trin's rage and just kind of.
Oh, yeah. Poor form. Alright, looks like we're able to take down Renekton. The rest of the team is pretty busy at this point. Now Swain is out of mana already, but no, what are you doing? Why are we not going to the team kill? Come on, come up there, Uniform. Team fight, buddy. Team fight time. Oh, Gragas with the flash. Good juke. I like the jukes. Oh, and he got away, too. Brilliant right there. Don't get too close. There's a body.
Oh, good flash to counter flash.
Oh, looks like Maokai.
Swain's just ever so slightly just staying... never mind. I was about to say he's staying a good distance away from Gragas, but forgot that Maokai was still there.
Remember, I seem to be about 5 seconds ahead of you for some reason, so I'm going to pause it for 5 seconds.
Okay.
And hopefully that will... I'm at 10:32, 33, 34. Am I even close?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Trin didn't die, which is good, although he probably popped everything. And although
so did Poppy.
we were a little late to the party, but we got the kill. We got our 6. We got the boots of mobility, our wriggles. But yeah, somebody's gonna have to really get us some wards here. No, don't go towards the wall.
Yeah.
Evil.
So here's something.
Flat.
That's good.
Oh,
that's good.
Good.
So while we were back at spawn, so we bought our boots of mobility. We had about 150 gold. We did not buy additional wards.
Yeah, and I don't think anyone else on the team is going that way.
Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, no one else is really buying awards. So just remember, just because you have a wriggles does not mean that excuses you from buying regular wards. Ever. Let's see now, I like how... This is what I was talking about with the alt-click before. So Shaco uses Hallucinate, makes the dragon attack the clone first, which, by the way, Shaco gets extra damage if he attacks an unit from behind.
Yep.
And that's usually the traditional way most Shacos should be taking out dragon, if they happen to get a chance to get it early, like now. I'm also surprised.
We're liking it. Yeah, there we go. Good smite.
I like that. There we go.
Yep. Perfectly executed, I think.
That was fantastic. I'm really surprised. Swain, that's the wrong way. Don't go that way. I'm very surprised that the enemy team from bot didn't go in and converge on dragon.
Or we didn't even come up to help either.
Yeah, no one really... Greg just kind of chilled there and watched, and everyone's like, I'm okay with this.
Well, he was trying to time the steal, but we did have the smite up. We didn't blow it early. We waited till it had less than 500 hit points.
Yep. On the other end, though, I think that Gregus could have just ulted. Don't even bother about trying to steal the dragon. Just start killing Shaco. So, if you ever see someone engaging in on dragon alone or trying to get a buff alone, just engage on them, because while they're trying to fight you back, they still have that neutral monster picking off their health.
Yep.
So it's like a
dragon.
Yep.
Now, this is worrisome. Poppy's level 9, really destroying our Tryndamere. Tryndamere doesn't seem to be really able to do too much to her. Oh my god, is he going to die right here to minions? Now, we are in hot pursuit. We do not have red. She just turns around. She does have her ultimate ready to go, of course. And yeah, Faco is now just going to be chasing her off. And that's... I don't think we should have ulted there, but it's only 100 seconds.
Well, I do think, though, we could have, instead of just making our appearance known, there's that little tip of the peninsula. You can actually deceive over that wall into lane if someone's attacking one of your teammates at tower.
Yeah, walking straight up was probably not the best of ideas. They're going to get a turret out of it, no worries.
Yep.
And I'm looking at Poppy. She has herself Mercury Tread. She has herself Sheen. I want to look at our Tryndamere and shudder a little bit. Zeal and Avarice.
Mm-hmm.
Although he did correctly go Avarice because he sucks at lane.
Anyways, GP10 items. If you're doing bad in lane, a GP10 item can help save the day. Just one.
Really can.
Can really pay dividends. I think we're going for Brutalizer next.
No, we don't want to be doing these creeps. We want to be helping out Swain.
Yes, we do. Deceive over that wall.
I don't think he's gonna.
Yeah.
She backed off. Also, it helps if we can see health bars. Like, if Swain's running away, I'm going to assume he's hurting a little bit. Come on, go with another move. No, Swain, come on. Combo with me, buddy. Okay, maybe not.
Where was the two-shift poison?
Two-shift poison? Nah, he didn't throw it.
Yeah.
Swain wasn't in any position to help. He backed off. And now it looks like... See, now we're doing a lot of ganking right now. And sometimes it's paying off. I mean, we're up to 401. Other times it's not. We are level 8. Everyone's kind of caught up to our levels, despite how well we've been doing. And
Poppy's just still going after Trend. It's shift poison.
Yeah, we got the kill there, but we have lost mid. Although Big Arrow completely misses. Wow, that was actually pretty cool. I didn't think he could do that. So a little bit of a team fight here mid. You know, Ash Arrow's going out. Gragas going for the kill.
Slow down that Maokai. Slow him down. Yeah, we should be good. Can we just... I don't know, we can't reach... We got Gragas.
That was an ace.
Let's finish off Maokai.
Except for Renekton. Renekton's the bottom. Okay.
Yeah. Alright. That was actually went pretty well for us.
I think it went pretty well. I mean, right now, with the Boots of Mobility, we have a lot of map wandering control. We can get to point A to point B in fairly short order. And, 15 minutes in, we got 5 kills, 2 assists. We haven't died. We're definitely doing very well on the team.
Right.
We got a 5-1-3 Ash, 5-0-2 Shaco. We're looking alright. Our creep kills are a little low. We don't have any gold for 10 items either. So I wouldn't say that we're actually loaded in cash, but we're feeling good. We have a good.
I mean, even when you're 5-0-2, I think it's safe to say you're not really going to be pressed to get GP10 items.
No. But
So,
yeah, our farm has suffered a little bit. I mean, we're still keeping tabs with the levels here. Maokai is 10, we're 9. Maokai is 4-2-0. We're 5-0-2. So, and he's still out leveling us though, because he has a little bit of those extra creeps to his name.
So we did pick up a brutalizer, but once again we have excess gold, and we did not buy extra wards.
Yeah, another lost
This
memento maybe. We're taking a lot of damage in this team fight, and Poppy just does not want to die.
No, she does not.
She's very good at that. But yeah, good flash to finish that off. We got the red and blue. We can actually afford to be a little. Well, we can't, but yeah, we're going back to town. We got no health, but
right.
Our team is feeling good. Unfortunately,
Stream Evil's getting caught.
Yeah, Trinidad is less than useful here. Does one of them have heal?
Yeah,
LeBlanc has heal.
But LeBlanc and Poppy both have heal. Oh man, that is a really annoying Poppy. Heal and Surge.
Well,
she's just not getting out of lane. Wow.
Double heal in team fights is not useful whatsoever.
Especially, when you have a tanky team like this.
Did we even ult there as Tryndamere?
I don't know.
This Trin, man. So bad. Oh, good crit. Look at the damages pile on top right there. But yeah, his teammates are right there. It's going to let him get up. Now we got 570 gold again. No wards. We do got the Wriggles. Cooldown is up. Now we just we
almost had Renekton.
We put it in our blue for some reason. I'm not too sure why. I think there's a lot of better places you could have put that ward, to be honest.
Yeah, Baron, right in front of Baron being one of them. But I think there's a little bit paranoid that someone's at our blue, but we had vision on both. We had vision on Renekton mid. So I think based on that positioning, it's kind of safe to assume that no one was at our blue, but we could have.
Swain's dead.
I think we could have just used the ward in front of Baron. That would have been better placement.
Swain is toast.
But hey, if we had more wards, if we bought multiple wards, we could have been able to afford to do that.
Come on. Oh, come on, Shiv. Oh, no, lots of damage. Is Poppy seriously going to get out of that? Oh, my God. Okay, she does go down, but Maokai... Oh, this is bad. Maokai's in pursuit. And we did pick up Gragas as well, so 2 for 0 right there.
It's not too bad. Not too bad. Maokai, he's just going to have to go ahead and sit still for a minute.
Yeah.
But, hey, that ward paid off around blue.
Weirdly enough, it did, yeah.
Yeah, strangely enough, it did. Huh.
Oh, no! What are we doing? Screaming Evil coming in here. Oh, no! Maokai's going to get out of this because Tryndamere's useless. Okay, never mind. Screaming Evil got the kill. Just finish off the blue, damn it.
Get Maokai.
They must have it warded as well because LeBlanc just stole that straight out.
Yeah.
Oh, she's trying to play the Jukaruski. Not working. Oh, here we go. Come on. 2 shift poison. Slow her down, baby. That's right. She can't get rid of all of you. Well, maybe she can. Yeah, this is where the boots of mobility don't come in handy. Because when you're chasing down someone, you're still effectively at tier 1 boots.
Yeah. I mean, we still got LeBlanc. Gragas is going to flash out. Alright, so right now... Okay, so 18 to 15 right now. We have how many towers down? 1, 2, 3...
We don't have any of theirs.
We don't have any of theirs.
No. Uh-oh.
But see, like, this is kind of like the jungler's lament here. Like, 7-0-4, and we're down 3 towers. it's kind of just like, one of those instances where you're just like, what's going wrong?
I like how this Ashe is talking about her Shaco's damage.
Right.
Like, Ashe has 20 more attack damage at this point.
Right.
And she's calling him on it? That's interesting.
It's kind of funny, though. But,
more damage.
what I think the right purchase would be right about now...
Or wards.
Wards? We still need wards. I think Phage would also be a really good pickup here. Extra damage, we have the slow, and the health. We need health at this point, because... Yeah.
We're 1,200 hit points, yeah.
We're 1,200 hit points. We're going up against a team that's relatively tanky. Gragas is looking to build towards the Rite of Ages, I believe.
No, this is bad. Oh, good initiation, though.
Yeah. Looks like Renekton's getting a Sunfire cape also.
Oh, we actually got out of that with Poppy's ult on us?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
We are, there's right to focus on LeBlanc in that situation.
She needs to die. She's just
she's too much. It was pretty good.
Our Swain needs to figure out his priorities, man.
Our Ashe was a little bit out of position over there. And Swain should be coming back to help Screaming Evil.
No, he's just gonna die.
Yeah.
I don't know why he chases the Poppy. That just sounds silly. Screaming Evil, I mean, he's running a good amount of AP at this point. 3 Dorans, the needlessly large. And this Ashe is still talking bad. It's kind of weird.
So, with the initiation on that was fine. But when the other team decided to retreat, we just kind of split off and started individually chasing people. And quite frankly, as a team, this team's pretty solid, as very solid damage output. But no one can one-on-one anyone on this team right now. Period.
Well, Gragas is, pretty silly. Oh, we just deceived into that. Hey, look, a Renekton. But yeah, it just got warded. We got no clairvoyances, we got no wards, and we got no one here to help us spot.
Yeah.
Oh, that's annoying, though. He's still there, too! Go kill the Renekton!
Oh, wow.
Oh, what are you doing, Screaming Evil? Oh, no, well, oh. That was ugly.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get it? Yes, we got it! But we're dead. Oh, hello. Thank you for letting us get out of that. Is this Ignite gonna take us down? Yeah, it is.
It is, yeah. So, there's also a little bit of tunnel vision in there on
the dragon.
A dragon.
Yeah.
It's like, just because dragon's there doesn't mean you need to take it out. There was a Renekton perfectly fine for the ganking in that push.
I know, right?
Because just deceived over there, smack, 2-shift poison it would have been gone. But in hindsight though, if we did go for that Renekton, we probably would have died relatively quickly because the rest of the team was, they were all right there.
Deceive in, Shiv, flash outs.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was 5 for 1. Yes, we got the dragon. Tunnel vision a little bit. If we had knocked out Renekton earlier into the fight, might have went over a little bit better.
Right.
But as it is, they are now pushing us down. LeBlanc didn't die. Poppy's just been having her way with us.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah, can't help but think that a little bit has to do with our Tryndamere failing top so very hard.
So what do you do against a fed Poppy?
What can you do against a fed Poppy?
Yeah.
You Deathfire Grasper.
You could, yeah. Deathfire Grasp is actually, pretty good, but we don't have a support.
I would definitely save my my exhaust. If she ults, exhaust her. Right. Let the timer run out. She won't be doing any damage through the exhaust. She'll be a little bit slower, gives you time to get away, and then when it's done, her ult more or less will be done, and you can just start picking on her again. But the only other problem here is this LeBlanc has really damaged up a little bit. She has a lot of damage under her belt, and she's very bursty. She is 7, 6, and 6. So 13 kills she's been part of. I like this, how we just pick on her. She's not paying attention. That's a good move. But keeping her out of these team fights, she's so bursty that, as you said, we're a glass cannon. Majority of our team so far hasn't really bulked up. Swain has really gone more for the spell vamp, and he only has like 2,000 hit points. Our Ashe, 1,300 hit points. In fact, even lower hit points than what we got. Yeah, we kind of melt under this pressure.
I'm kind of wondering also how Ash's
There you go. The exhaust of the Poppy.
Yeah. I'm kind of wondering how Ash's arrow went through Poppy when she fired it.
Yeah, it's been doing that a few times this game.
Yeah.
Do you see the exhaust?
It could be a slow replay.
Yeah, she was.
The exhaust is good. The exhaust is fantastic.
Yeah, just let you get away, and she's tunnel visioning, which is what most Poppies do.
See, this is good. It's like we allow Poppy. When Poppy pops her ult, she's committing to a fight.
Yeah,
and she might as well keep going for it because she's going to be practically invincible for so long.
Now Gragas, he's actually looking pretty squishy himself. Not even 2k hit points. It's really we got that Sunfire, and we got Maokai at 2500 with an Abyssal after a Rod of Ages.
And Renekton's just kind of chilling around in mid, so I think we could actually engage on Renekton and Maokai in mid if we all looped around and went down through River.
You gonna come in from behind?
Yeah.
Well, we just killed 3 of them.
We killed 3 of them, and yet they're still pushing.
Wow, only Gragas is still dead. And we do control the dragons. So, like, we're 23-23. We got a lot of dragons under our belt. They got a lot of towers under their belt.
Yeah.
So I think they're still actually taking a little bit of the gold lead. Let's see what the creeps are like. We don't look so healthy in the creeps.
Maokai has more creeps than our carries.
Yeah.
It's kind of,
Creeps really do make a difference when it comes to gold.
They do. They really do. And also, if you're a struggling jungler, it doesn't really hurt just to take a full lane and just take the whole thing out. Because really, I'm enjoying. We're doing the right thing. We're rightly focusing LeBlanc because your role as Shaco, you are an assassin. You have the stealth capability. You just need to go in and aim for their lowest HP, weakest character defense wise, which in our case. Would be LeBlanc.
We're doing exactly what Poppy's doing. Poppy looks at an enemy team and says, "Ho! There's the enemy carry. Ult, jump right in, committing to the fight." We're doing the same thing. Look, there's LeBlanc. Deceive behind, attack, 2 Shiv, fear, clone.
Done.
Which is good. So, I mean, overall, I don't think there's really too much wrong with your playstyle here for Shaco. Unfortunately, your teammates aren't really keeping up too well. I mean, Ash has 109 creep kills almost 30 minutes into the game. She's more or less 150 creep kills behind what would be considered good.
Anyway, it looks like we're building into an Infinity Edge, which I'll say this much: I normally don't like building it on Shaco this early, but in this specific instance, where we're essentially kind of the lead person on our team, I will allow it.
Somebody's got to do the damage, right?
Someone's got to do the damage, and it might as well be us, as we're 9-1-5.
Good crit right there. Unfortunately, terrible positioning because there was a Poppy behind her. Yeah. Now here comes the Maokai non-stop going right in the middle of everyone. That was a terrible idea. Yeah, that was. We need more wards, guys. I mean, we have a Wriggles. We didn't throw down a ward. We instead throw down trap boxes, which fine. Okay.
Doesn't serve the same purpose.
They don't. Doesn't quite have the same impact.
Yeah.
There's that Poppy heal right there.
Yeah, Jack in the Boxes do not really serve the same purpose as wards, and prime reason number 1, they last for 90 seconds. Mm-hmm. Wards last for twice that time, and they provide a wider range of vision, which you really need if if someone's in a bush.
I think our Trin is toast.
Yeah, I think so.
He actually took out Maokai. He looks like he's fine. It does look like that Infinity Edge is going to come out. I mean, we already got that Infinity Edge on Ash. I'm just going to watch this Renekton destroy this bottom tower. Although we're going to come in. Good crits. I mean, like, using the backstab, using the Shiv. Are we going to have Screaming Evil come down? Yeah, yes. Does he have a gold card? He does! Oh, beautiful, happy day. Easy.
Everyone's rejoicing.
And he came from the air.
Yes, he did. He came upon high and killed the alligator.
Overall, like, for everyone's builds, I mean, Swain is clearly going AP Swain, not tank Swain. That kind of puts us in an issue. We don't really have a tank. Like, look, we're a team of squishies, man.
Right.
And Swain's not tanking out. Twisted Fate ain't tanking out. We're definitely not tanking
and Swain is extremely still effective as a tank
AP.
He's a life drain tank at this point.
He's an absolute. I mean,
Will of the Ancients.
yeah, ancients. But if you put putting health on Swain, he just stays in the fight that much longer because of all that life steal.
Yep, sustained damage is a beautiful thing, my friend.
It really is.
And
it really is.
We're bringing a lot of that burst. I mean, our crits are hitting about 600 at this point.
All right, so
I mean, looking at the enemy team, they're not really tanking up that much. I mean, we got some armors now coming out. We got the Sunfire. It does look like LeBlanc and Maokai. Well, at least if LeBlanc wants to go for Zonias.
right.
I'm not sure what Maokai's going to
I think this is actually our first good dragon engage of the game.
It's a team dragon.
It's a team dragon. That's the whole point.
Oh my god, she just one-shot Swain.
That's really bad.
Yeah, so Swain's out
Really
of the
bad.
picture. Time to get out, guys. Just get out. No,
Yeah,
get
just get out of here. Deceive over the wall. Just get out.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be okay.
Yeah, I can't really say that much for the rest of the team.
No, we're pretty bored.
See, this is but I will say I like that dragon because it was a team dragon. It was a team effort. You really need more than one person frequently to get dragon reliable.
The team that does dragon together is the team that dies together.
That is the case if you don't have wards.
Yes, and we're gonna keep saying that as many times as we need to, guys.
We're gonna hammer this into you. Wards help immensely. Put a ward in that little curved bush. Put a ward there, blue. You'll know when they're coming, so you can leave.
Now, see, wards in our jungle right here would have been a beautiful thing.
Yep.
But
I will say it again. Having a Wriggles does not exempt you from buying wards. Jack in the Boxes, Teemo Shrooms, or Easter eggs or satellites or superhero little tokens, depending on which Teemo skin you play. They are Maokai saplings. While they do provide some vision in an area, they do not produce the entire full function that a ward does.
No.
At all.
Well worth your money. We could have avoided possibly maybe a third of these deaths today. Because we don't have any vision in the river, we don't, and they seem to like to come into our jungles. Warding the entrances to our jungles. There's one here, right by the bottom of Swain. There's one here by this little curved bush, and there's one here. This little ramp to blue. Those are all valid entrances to our jungle. Make sure you know who's coming in and out of your house.
Yep. Ward the tri-bush. Ward the tri-bush if you need to. Ward the ramp. Even ward that one little vertical brush right next to wraiths, because if they're pushing you in your second tower, like if they have a fiddle or their own Shaco, they love coming around that end and just hopping over that wall.
Now see, we're all gathered up, well at least 3 of us are gathered up, but we have no idea where the enemy is coming from. We still have this Wriggles Lantern in our inventory, and look, there's a sapling. Sapling now finds us, they know we're nowhere near, they're either going to push in or they're going to come screw us off. What's it going to be?
Yep, so now we have 4 people pushed away from our own base because of their vision.
This is terrible positioning.
There may even still be a ward in our jungle, we may not even know it.
We did not start this fight off whatsoever. Gragas with the double with that ultimate, and again, the team is very split. This might be very well be it. That was a terrible positioning job on our team. I'm not saying anything against our Shaco. Our Shaco was back in our base, but my God, was that a terrible way to go at the end. So, catch some even mid-elo. Mid to high elo to the pro tier, that godlike tier. Everybody buys wards. You have a Wriggles. Use it on every cooldown. That's a big reason why people buy those Wriggles.
So, let's see. But what did we do correctly, though? We correctly focused in on LeBlanc, getting those kills, getting her out of the fight as quickly as we can. Early ganks actually went down
extremely well,
very smoothly. What else did we do right?
Well, we were going for an AD Shaco, which is typically in Summoner's Rift how you want to do it. AP Shaco, totally fine in Dominion. Nobody cares about Dominion competitively. But when it does come to Summoner's Rift, attack damage is the way to build. At least hybrid, but never pure AP. I would not suggest hybrid for the higher play, but you might want to muck around with it. See how you like it. Overall, though, typically, yeah, the attack damage, we went for the boots and mobility, so we had a lot of control on the map, which is good. We had our Infinity Edge, we had a Wriggles, so we were able to solo dragons. we were able to get the dragons virtually undetected from the other team, so that was good sense there. And yeah, we were assassinating those enemy bursts, which was good. Overall, I didn't see really any issues with our gameplay.
Yeah.
Teamwork, however.
Yeah. See, like if you're a jungler, go ahead and buy wards. Like, don't even buy wards for yourself. The purpose of buying wards is to place them so you can give the rest of your team awareness. Place a warded dragon so you know when they're attempting dragon or if anyone's coming down lane. Place it near Baron. You have vision of that area. Place wards offensively if your game is kind of like, if you're still fighting out, still in mid game, still not quite sure who's winning. Don't be afraid to put wards in your own base if you know that they're frequently invading. And remember, those ward-like abilities are not replacements for wards.
Yeah, those boxes, not quite the same, guys. Not quite the
They are
same.
not.
Overall, though, thank you for that replay uniform. I mean, you're up 3 times now. You're our supplier of the month.
It's like, I feel kind of like that university teacher.
He's the best replayer of the week.
Yes.
Or of the month, because
Yes.
3 of our 14 episodes have been him and Screaming Evil. So
Yeah.
hopefully, take that advice. I've been seeing your Twitter, and you've always been saying, the advice has been working. That's excellent to hear. Glad that
Yep.
we're helping
So
you
we
out.
saw the I saw the Janet tweet earlier on, and
Yep.
I'm like, yes.
I've seen a Riven tweet. I've seen a Jana tweet. I don't know who. I guess this is his 3rd one, so we'll have to see if he talks about Shaco.
And I've also been seeing a lot of good, healthy discussions on the YouTube links as well.
Yeah, a lot of people seem to
Good.
like him in YouTube. So that's episode 14, guys. Shaco, thank you, Uniform764, and of course his sidekick, Screaming Evil. And that will go straight to the YouTubes. And yeah, we still have our Reddit thread still going strong, I think.
Still there.
And that's how you guys do get these replays to Mr. HatPerson. He is
Yes.
the keeper of the replays.
I have them all. But but unfortunately though for this week, that was really
that's it.
about it.
That's all we got.
That's all we. So we only had the one for this week because, like I said, while I do still have tons of replays in my inbox, not all of them are of current patch.
Yeah.
So we do try to keep everything updated. And seeing as we also got patched today,
Mm-hmm.
let's go ahead and lead 'em. Volibear, the bear comes in, just kind of eats everything up. So
Yeah, so next week we're probably going to have a lot of those new changes, the new jungle, the new heroes, the new changes, so we're going to have to do our research on that.
Yep.
And, we got 20 people here on stream. I'm sure we could muster a few people together for a game or two.
I think. Well, here's the thing, so the big thing today. So we had our big patch, and we had our jungle change.
Yep.
And we also had a change to both. One of our favorite champions got reworked. So how about-
severe. Yep.
Yeah. You didn't get a chance to play her yet, have you?
Nope, not yet.
How about we've got some time. So how about this? How about you play Severe? I'll play someone whom I've never jungled before, who I think can jungle, and then we'll pick up 3 people from chat. How about that?
Okay. Sounds like a
All
plan.
right.
Let's do that. So I'm going to kill this video, guys. FourCourtJester, HatPerson. Find us there on the Twitter. You can find all the VODs here on YouTube. There's a playlist called the Summoner Support. So HatPerson on Twitter, FourCourtJester on Twitter. You've been here watching on the Twitch. So thanks very much. We're going to get this next game rolling, but that's all we got for Summoner Support this week. Guys, send in those replays. Hit up that Reddit link. Hit us up on Twitter. We're not shy. And, until next time, we'll see you out there in the Summoner's Rift.
Yes.
Ciao.